How's everybody doing on this fine Monday? Hello. What's going on? I'm tired, besties. We in here. I'm done. Don't forget to put all comments. Hey, hey. I'm here. Hey, bestie. Hi, bestie. Yeah, you got early. We in here. Let's go. It's doing that thing again, besties. Now we about to start. No. It's doing the thing where the comments are overlapping. What if I do hide the comments, top chat, or live chat, show chat? Why is this happening right now? I need to get my other phone to turn on. I can't read the comments, besties, because they're all overlapping each other. Give me a second. Let me turn my other phone. Yeah, this is not a bestie live either. Hold on, let me get my phone to charge. I can't see nothing. So I can see the comments, but they're all overlapping. Why does it do that? Like, why does it do that? I hate that shit. YouTube be fucking wilding. It looks like the comments look a fucking mess. I can't see nothing. Something about chasing an elotero man. Whatever that means. Let me hop in from, I'm about to go to my, yeah, this is not a best. This is a regular live. If you haven't checked the schedule, besties, if you're a member, go check, please. Okay, I can see now. I can see on here, but I can't see. Besties, barely January is too much. I am feeling better. Let's see here. This is not a bestie live. Just do top comments. It doesn't matter. They already overlapped. Let me show you what it looks like. So y'all will believe me. Just so y'all don't think I'm fucking lying. Look what it looks like. That's what the comments look like to me. That's crazy. That's what the comments fucking look like to me. So yeah. George Washington said stop. George Washington said on a live last night, Jacobo had a mistress, allegedly. Oh, shit. Tell her to pull up because I'm tired of making lunch, besties. If Jacobo got a side piece, that bitch needs to fucking pull the fuck up. What if you restart the live? It does that. That happened last time. Besties, don't even act brand new right now because y'all know this has already happened and I fucking restarted the live 3 times and it stayed the fucking same. No se me hagan. Yes, she did run her mouth. I have receipts. Oh, shit. Send them my fucking way. Won't it be because you have one scheduled? It still shows on my subscription page. No, this happened last time. That happened to another YouTuber. Yeah, it happened the last time. Y'all know. We was fucking trying to figure this shit out. No, se hagan. This is the second time this has happened. But it's fine. I got my phone here, so I'll look through here. One day you can sleep in. One day she can. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. How long you been on? I just hopped in. I've only been on 4 minutos. 4 minutations. Yeah. I was on that live. Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. I need to go on. Let me go get my Gypsy Rose looking ass. Tiene mucha cola que le pisen que no empieza la way. A la verga. Yeah, let me just say something. If Jacobo got a side piece, tell that bitch to pull up because I'm tired of this life. I want a soft life. And if no va a venir a compartir los pinches quehaceres, que chinga su madre entonces. I'm not even playing with y'all besties, and I ain't playing with that bitch. If you're Jacobo's fucking mistress, speak up now. Speak up now, because I need a reason. I need a reason. Un besito en el culito. Y'all were flooding in San Diego. Oh my gosh, she was talking, besties. A la virga. Pues, ¿qué dijo la güey? To be honest, I saw a little bit of it, but I got fucking bored. Honestly, I'm going to take the comments off of this one so I can just look at this one. It just looks like little blurs. Okay. So, I hopped in. It was late as hell, too. I hopped in for a little bit and I hopped the fuck out. I fell asleep. I got a glimpse of some of it and none of it was given. So, don't matter to me. But, yeah. The fuck? Honestly, can I just be honest with you? I'm bored. I'm bored and I'm kind of over it because it's just the same old, same old. And at this point, I just need to live my life and I can't be bothered no more. Like with what fucking PJ has to say, y'all, it's just like, bro, every day's a fucking struggle. You know what I mean? Like every day's a fucking struggle for her. And at the end of the day, it don't even fucking matter. Let me just tell you something. Bitches put up with way worse. You know what I mean? And until I got receipts, and when I say receipts, I don't even like, what I need from y'all, okay? What I need from y'all, if ever, and the fucking ever my man is cheating on me, I need a picture, okay? Bitch, if you're the one laying down with my man, okay, dead ass, I'm gonna need y'all, okay, to take a picture of him. And I need a picture of the tronco. Matter of fact, I don't know if y'all gonna be in your room or a hotel. I think Jacobo would get a hotel though. I don't know. You know what I mean? But who knows? Who knows? If he were to cheat on me, I would imagine he gonna get a hotel paying cash because he's not that dumb. You know what I mean? And I hope it ain't the Motel 6, bitch, because that's fucking embarrassing. But y'all get a hotel room, knock his ass out. Okay, once he's asleep, I need you to undress the whole, like he needs to be undressed. Pull the covers up, take a whole ass fucking selfie, bitch, and pull the peace sign. I need this, and I need your face next to the tronco so I know it's real. And he got a birthmark, all right? I need a picture of the birthmark. I need you to, like, I don't know, lick it or something. And a video, too, because pictures can be Photoshop. I need a video. And then I'll be like, damn it, bitch, you got me. But if I don't got none of that, what can I say? Her lives are boring as fuck. Okay. I hope I go comedy so she don't block me. I was in there trying to see how the feria was, and she was beefing with you for no reason. I gotta get something off my chest. How she get dizzy clean and cooking, but not to be in the violet for 3 days straight? Make it fucking make sense. She was eating and backwashing her orange juice. Oh, Bessie, don't say that. Si no, si no vale. She needs to rethink her coin operation because the waffles ain't waffle. They not. Yeah, lick it for sure. Picture, screenshot. Screenshots ain't enough. I need pictures. I need a video. I need the whole thing. I need you to ride that bitch, and I want a video of that. Like that. I'm like, fuck. It might be like I just might fucking throw up and like shit myself. But I need the whole proof. I don't do half shit. Like I want the whole thing. Or no vale. Hell no, Bessie. We wonder what birthmark the Hunko was. She was born, had to clock out on the second floor early. Down. Suck it. Yeah, suck it, lick it. Oh, that's it. Stop, Bessie. Stop. Oh, that's sandwich. Bessie, have you seen people eating snow ice cream? That's fucking disgusting. And, okay, I don't want to come for anybody's culture or wherever the fuck you're living that you got to eat snow, bitch. Or you don't have to, but you choose to eat it. That's fine. I think that's fucking disgusting. I think anything like that's nasty. Because I don't care. Snow is snow. It could have bird shit. It could have butterfly fucking piss in it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. She's a video call while the one is knocked out showing him. Like, yeah, you need to call me. Call me and set it up, girl. Yeah. Can I lay in between them and then take a selfie? Need you to approve. Thank you. I'll be crying at the same time wanting to watch. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to see it. Like, if it's real, it's real. If it's not, it's not. When snow melts, it always has dirt and stuff. Exactly. Don't even get me started on who the fuck is doing that, though. You already know who's doing that shit. It's so... Okay, let me share the live. And let me let the besties know. We're going to be doing outlandish confessions, okay? You already know we're not going to fucking give no identities out here. But I need y'all to send them in. Send them through Instagram, TikTok. If you got to email me, let me know what it is. That way I'll go look for it. Let me go share the live on fucking Instagram. Let's get this shit rolling. Also, I'm going to show you guys a package that I got. But... I want some outlandish ass shit. Don't play with me, besties. I want it all. Like, what you was doing during the winter break. I need to fucking... I want the tea. I want the cheese, man. I want the confessions need to confess. If not, we'll figure it out. All right, let me go share it to my story. Y puse fue en el DND. Bro, I'm obsessed with Javi. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand. I love his music. Even though it's like 4 songs, but it does it to me. Outlandish. Confessiones. Un besito en el culito. Thank you. Let's put that up here. Here we go. Okay, got it. Let's come back into the live. Oh, I think I probably had to update YouTube. That's what it's giving. No, I did that last time too. Whatever. All right. The palm color folk. My man's calling me right back. Hello, hello, besties. Any besties on here that have ever caught their man cheating? Because I don't know how I will react. God forbid, but I'm curious. I've been caressing the thought that I would allegedly stab someone. Hey, you never know. Even though it's only 4 songs, bestie. No, I had the same 4. It's La Diabla, La Víctima, Modo DND, and then Poco a Poco. And then there's another song that he has that I forgot what it is. But I've been replaying the same shit. Jacobo's sick of me. But what is like wild to me is that in Veracruz, that's what everybody was listening to. Everybody was playing those 4 fucking songs. I was like, damn, he don't reach the southern. He don't reach the south of Mexico. Like that to me, because Veracruz don't play, bitch. All they do is play cumbias. Y'all know this. Puebla too. And I heard it. And I was like, damn, in Veracruz, I can't believe that shit. Like, wild. I love it. He's going far. He's going places. I think so. My rage will take over. Oh, I haven't heard Poco a Poco. Yeah, you need to listen to it. Best believe it. I listen to it when I'm down. Exactly. La Víctima, bitch. What was I saying? Se me fue. Oh, no. I need to hear some of these confessions to see if mine is up there. So yeah, you know what I mean? What was I going to say? Se me fue. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, besties, I don't know. It's a process. I would imagine like being cheated on fucking sucks. I've been cheated on. I've been the cheater, and I've seen both, you know, POVs or whatever, POV. But to be honest, can I confess something? Y'all my bitch, shut up. I don't care. I don't care. How do I say this without sounding like a fucking crazy person? Oh yeah, I like that one too, Whitney. That's the one I was thinking about. Like, there's another song that I like. So back in the Disney, when I would get my heart broken or I would get cheated on, best believe it was so fucking fun to be heartbroken. Nowadays, who knows how it feels, you know what I mean? If it feels good or not, I don't know. I haven't been heartbroken in fucking 10 plus years, you know what I mean? But it's just, it feels so fucking good to, 1, hate and love somebody at the same time. 2, listen to the saddest fucking songs ever and just cry your fucking heart out, bitch. 3, you start feeling like a bad bitch. It's done. You done gave him all his shit. Y'all don't talk shit to each other. You get yourself together and you go out to a bar, to a club, or just an outing, a brunch or whatever. 4, you start getting male attention. You start flirting with guys and you start feeling better. Then you relapse and you go look at old pictures. You start crying again. You listen to more shit and then you get over it. And it's just a fun time. It's like you find yourself again, and it's like, it's a vibe. It's a fucking vibe. La única que se salva de los cuernos es mi Julia. Todas las demás valemos chetos. No, nadie, bestie. Nadie se salva de los cuernos. Eso sí te digo. But uno nunca sabe. Like, it could happen to, it could be happening right now, bitch. I don't know. But I'm a bitch. I need proof. I need proof. The high and the lows, I feel you. I'm more mortal. I used to imagine people could see me when I was crying in my room and feel sorry for me. That's so real. Girl, I got cheated on when I was in 9th grade. My cousin and I still laugh about it. My humble moment. I miss cheating. Well, back in the day, yes. I don't think I can handle heartbreak after being married 8 years. No, I hate that feeling. It was the best. It was the best. No, but like now as an adult, I think it fucking sucks. Like, honestly, it's so hard. Like, I don't even know how bitches do it, because I think a cheating scandal, like, in the public eye, bro, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. And like, just a perfect example. I feel like if like how couple fucking left each other because of cheating, I feel like he would be on live, y'all. I dead ass, like, if he cheated on me and I caught it and like I fucking like left him and like I went cold turkey, just blocked him on everything. And I'm, just I wouldn't be. I don't think I would be on social media. I think I would like take a break about besties. I gotta fucking get myself together before I fucking shoot a bitch. You know what I mean? And I feel like he would be on live. I feel like he would be on live telling y'all to tell me to call him. That's what I think. Just because, he just wants that one last chance with me, but it wasn't going to work. And I'll be so fucking embarrassed. Because I feel like he would be like a rageaholic. I feel like he would fucking just be so, like, distraught over it and then, like, get mad and then start coming for me. And how I wouldn't respond to him, it would make him go crazier. And it would just be, like, a whole thing, I would be so ashamed. I'm telling y'all right now. He would pull up on y'all. But the time when I was mad because our dad made you catch strays all week. Bro, it is what it is. Girl, not changed eyes, but my ex hooked up with my college best friend. That broke my heart for real. We stopped being best friends after that, of course. On live journal. Yeah, he would it would go two ways. He would be a Cuquín or he would be a Toño. I'm hoping he would just be a Toño and like not even let these bitches get to him. But I don't think so, y'all. If I know my man, and especially if he hasn't heard from me or he heard that I was wilding, he'd be begging for his belly. I'm done. Exactly what happened. You literally feel like shit when you thought you had it all. Like, how do you deceive me? He'll be begging. Did anyone go to Ross 49 cents? Hell no. I saw those TikToks, bitch. I was about to get beat up by the old lady gang over some fucking 49-cent clothes. No fucking way. I wouldn't feel ashamed. I would just feel disgust. I would be embarrassed. Cause like, fuck, like he out here. I'm already going through it and he doing this shit. But I feel like that's what he would do, y'all. It would be so fucking bad. I wouldn't speak on it. I wouldn't. I promise y'all, even though I'm a chismosa and I'm a hella shit talker, I would try so fucking hard to ignore the whole thing. And I know he would just trigger me, though. I know it. Like, oh. And what would trigger me more is my fucking ops talking about it. You know what I mean? Because then I'd be like, fuck. And then I just pray. Sorry, I don't want to pray for this. But if ever in the evers I do get cheated on, Dios no lo quiera, I hope it's with a pretty bitch. I'm begging it's a pretty fucking skinny BBL looking ass bitch. So that way I could be like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's because I'm a big bitch. He got tired of my big ass and he went with the BBL bitch. Good for you. Besitos en el culito. I'm rooting for you. But if he gets with a basic looking ugly ass bitch, uglier than me bitch, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Because I'll be like, damn, then I'm a piece of shit. Because this is what... Hold on. Let me read some of the comments and then. Si luego no aguanta, yo le hice lo mismo y no aguantó, se fue. Le dio mucho los cuernos. Bessie would be alive as Sirena with the music. Ooh, he would be a Sirena waiting for you to show up. Girl, he would blow up your phone. Crying and saying to tell Julia to call him. He wouldn't, Bessie, because he be doing pop-ups. It's the worst. Hey, Lucille, happy 4 months. And Lisa Marie, happy 6 months, bestie. He would go live with me. Oh, God. I feel like he would blame us like it's y'all's fault because y'all took up all her time. Imagine he goes off on y'all. Bessie, we would be as serious with the banda all around. We got you. Yes, if you're going to cheat on me, she better look good and she's not some old hag. Dígale a mi pedacito pastel que me marque. Dile que me desbloquee. Bessie, I don't like a floor and she said outlandish stuff about Don Jacobo. Tell me it isn't true. Do you believe it? What did she say? Y'all, first, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Side not loving the back. Bestie side not loving the background setup. I felt more hurt that I was cheated on with the yellow pelos que malos. Oh, no. Yeah, so let me tell you something. I'd much rather be cheated on with a pretty bitch, okay? Because then it makes sense to me. It's like, obviously, you're going for looks. Obviously, my personality is still bomb. I'm still a funny-ass bitch. And, I tengo un corazón bien. I have a good soul. I have a good vibe. So it's obviously for looks. And that's fine. I accept that wholeheartedly. But if you go with a bitch that either looks just like me or worse than me, that means I'm not a shit person. And you don't care about looks. You care about personality. And you're telling me that me as a person, I ain't shit. And I can't handle that. I'm telling you right now, if you get cheated on by an ugly bitch, that means that you're a shitty person. I said what I said, besties. I don't mean for none of my besties to catch no strays right now. But if you get cheated on with the ugly bitch, you ain't shit. If you get cheated on with the pretty bitch, bestie, we gotta accept it. She's pretty. What can we do? Maybe she was throwing that ass back better than me. Maybe the shots look better. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I accept that. I can't accept the ugly bitch. I would, oh, y'all don't even understand. It killed me when he cheated on me with the older lady. Bestie. I lamento per usual gets to cheese me wrong. Bestie, have you talked to Brody? I feel like he hasn't been on the lines. I have not. I don't believe it, but I was waiting for you to reassure me. She said Don was texting bitches. I love it, verga. Maybe, who knows? No, but I seen the women my man has had, and I can't trust his judgment. That's true. That makes sense. I'm gonna Google how to make my man ugly because todavía tiene pegue. Bestie, I'll take the L and change my name. Bestie, don't tell me that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bestie. That means you were just an asshole to him, or like you just, Bestie, I'm sorry, but it was you. I'm not saying it's your fault, but like, I'm so delulu. No one's cuter or cooler than me. My friend's husband tends to cheat on her with females that look trashy. But also men ain't shit. Oyo is oyo. That's true. I think I would be more offended if he gets a better looking chick. My insecurities could not. But hey, Bessie, that's fine. Because then that's all he has. That's the only reason like you could, because you go for looks. Somebody gonna like me and my personality. You feel me? It's not the end of the world. But that's what I think. I could be wrong. Who do I know, Bessies? I mean, ni me hagan caso, because that's just my opinion. I've always had that opinion. I've always thought like que así es el desmadre. But don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, besties. I think I'll be more offended. Oh. Bestie, it's my birthday. There's like 6 bitches' birthdays today. So let me tell y'all something. I'm going to do one happy birthday song because I can't do this. One happy birthday song to all the bitches who just had a birthday. I love y'all. I wish I could give y'all each y'all's own song, but I can't, bestie. It's too much. And low-key, I'm about to stop. 6 of y'all already done said y'all's birthday. Y me los voy a juntar. To all 6 of you, hey, y'all saying happy 9 months. Happy birthday to you. You're welcome. All 6 of y'all. Bestie, my birthday was Friday. Happy birthday, Bestie. The pre-recorded songs are on here. Oh, yeah, duh. I'm so fucking dumb. You gotta do one per month. You better start after next month, Bestie. Our birthday is tomorrow and I'm sick. I'm so sorry. Bestie, that's why I was a Sirena celebrating my birthday. Mood, Bestie. Yeah, so Bestie Yesenia was there at Sirena's, and she sent me a shot, and then I sent her, I don't know if that was your sister, friend, family member. I sent them a shot too, because I was like, let's do it. Girl, don't worry about the haters. I don't believe any of that shit about Huckleberry or anything. Unless there's receipts, there's no case without those. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Look. That shit. Dude. Just think about it, okay? Let's be serious for a second. So many bitches can't stand me. I got my own family against me. My own sister don't give a fuck about. She's actively trying to deport my husband, okay? If there was any proof to this, if anything was out there, you think out of all my ops, not one of them would have the receipts? You're telling me that the day that Jacobo cheats on me, or the day that I actually like truly cheat on Jacobo, or the day Casinos dejamos, bitch, eso va a estar en caliente. That shit won't wait. Bitches aren't gonna wait for that. The only person who would wait would be Scar, because she need money. But that's it. That's it. My best friend. Okay, Moon. All the birthdays get us on the 15th going forward. Not the deportation. Yeah. Actively doing that shit. Imagine that. Exactly, girl. Just bumping their guns without... Exactly. Like... Yo no soy mejor que nadie. You know what I mean? It could happen. It very much could happen. Uno nunca sabe. Los hombres son bien pinches perros y a veces cualquier pinche... This one guy said it the best, okay? He said que después de comer tanta pinche carne asada, que a veces se le antojan los frijolitos. So you could be the best woman out there. You could be a fucking 10 out of 10. You could be a baddie. You could be whatever. A man gonna cheat if he wants to, because they're dogs and they're programmed like that. Yeah, if they had proof, that would be out. Dude, it would be out so fucking fast. They wouldn't even send it to me first. They'd post it first and then send it to me. Now I'm gonna need you to arrivar esa garganta on your birthday in April. I got you, bestie. That's why I knew Nagas was capped, because you know damn well if it was true, she would send receipts. Exactly. Let me remind y'all too, this is a regular live before y'all go crazy, besties. I don't know if I said that. Just you know. You know what I mean? Que se quede con los frijoles. Yeah, I literally saw that and I was like, dude, that's how men fucking think. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yo no sé nada. Even with Proof Girl, okay, and we take the L and keep it moving on to the next. Exactly. I already went wild too late. Bestie, just got my Bucky's package and you wrapped it like a torta sicaria. I'm telling Bestie, I didn't know how to make it fit. It was a blanket, right? Bro, me and Jacobo were struggling. He was like, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. Just get a box. I didn't have any more boxes. And I was like, no. I was like, it's gonna fucking fit. I'm gonna make that bitch fit. So I rolled it up. I put it in the bag. I said, get it in the bag and put it on. And I was like, I fucking taped that hole. I said, it's going out because it's going out. Don't play with me. I'm sending this bitch out right now. So yeah, I apologize, but at least it made it, babe. Like, at least it made it. The torta sicaria package. Hell yeah, that shit was fucking crazy. Yeah, it was a blanket, yeah. I didn't realize how big it was. I was like, damn. What's worse, him cheating or seeing him in a baddie's DMs and being left on red because he is ugly? Both are embarrassing. At this point, just cheat on me. At this point, I think rejection is the fucking worst, and it's so fucking embarrassing. So I feel like, damn, that bitch rejected my man. And now I gotta comfort him because obviously he's upset about it. I don't got time for that shit. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't fucking want it. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Yeah. So since we're on the verge of Outlandish, fucking nobody's sending none in yet. Once y'all send them in, let me know. But I'm gonna do my own because I don't give a fuck. These are my own confessions, besties. I think I've said some of these. Oh, I'm getting some of them. I think I've said some of these before. But I just wanted to, like, I think it's so fucking funny that I used to do this shit. They're both embarrassing. He's making you look stupid in both situations. True. Cheating is worse because let him embarrass himself. Damn, now he's hurt, lol. Bestie, me and my husband are in the process of we're super excited to be able to give him that. So please pray for us. I will, bestie. Good luck in it all. There's a lot of besties who have reached out to me that they're going to Juarez soon or they've already been to Juarez. And I'm like, they're pushing out appointments fast. So good luck and good vibes to all the besties who are going out there because it's rough out here. So let me just tell you something. Let me just confess some shit, right? I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm going to try and keep it as fucking chill as I can. But this is just a shit that I feel like I've done in my life where it's like, fuck, why would you do some shit like that, right? Bestie, I finally made it to a live. It's about time, Stephanie. It's about time. So you already know I was a piojo bandit, okay? You already know I was putting piojos in bitches' hairs when I was fucking younger, okay? Y'all know this shit. I don't care. I would do it again because the fuck. Or if you never had piojos, it's a whole ass experience. It's almost like, what's it called? A canon event. Ni modo. Hey, Bessie, thanks for this live. I'm cleaning my makeup brushes. Moon. I've never told this story. I mean, it's the same shit. I did this shit when I was in kindergarten. Was it kindergarten or first grade? There was these fucking bitches, okay, that would fuck with me all the fucking time. And honestly, girl, if one of you, I know that y'all, one of the girls that I did it to, I ended up fucking reconnecting with her in high school, right? Because, like, we ended up finding each other again. If you're watching this, I think she follows me. Who fucking knows? It is what it is. You're part of them, girl. Te di piojos. It is what it fucking is, right? A little piojo carrier and distributor. So I did that to them. Right? They would fuck with me so bad. And one of these bitches, I don't give a fuck. I don't even remember her last name. Her name it's a Brandy. You already know it's a fucking Brandy, bitch. Her name was Brandy. She was a fucking asshole. I don't even know why I didn't even know why I hung out with that, but she was so fucking mean to me. But I had long hair, right? So I've always had long hair. Like, I've never had short hair. I think maybe one time I cut it to like right here, pero hasta ahí. But my hair's always been long. And so when I was in kindergarten, and first grade, like, they would always like my hair. Like, they would, like, I guess my hair gave me status. But yo siempre estaba gordita. I've never been skinny in my fucking life. So I was a little gordita, and they would have me, like, just fuck with my hair or whatever. But they were so mean to me. Like, they would fucking bully the fuck out of me. And when I got piojos, bitch, the way she got an extra piojo. Because I was like, ain't no motherfucking way. Anyways, not the piojo bandit. Hey, bestie, I received my sweaters and stickers yesterday, and I love them. Thank you. Thank you for purchasing. We all had that one hating ass friend. Literally, she was such a fucking bitch. Like, and my dumbass would listen to her. Could y'all imagine this shit? Like, I was so stupid when I was younger that like I would listen to this dumb bitch. Like, so I went to Popham Elementary, and it's the cafeteria and then the gym's in the back, and it had that sliding door to the fucking gym. I don't know if it's still like that. It's years ago. And so you would go eat breakfast, and then you would go sit on the floor in the gym with your class, right? So I would go hurry up, eat breakfast, and then I would go back there, and like she would be like, you can't be here, you need to sit like in the back. Like she would, bro, it was giving Mean Girls. Y'all was so stupid. Like she would tell me where to sit, and then she would tell me when I could play with them, and like what my role would be, and blah blah blah. And I can't believe my dumbass allowed it, like dead ass. And it is what it is, right? It is what it fucking is. And so my mom told me to quit that shit. She was like, bitch, stop. Like, I don't, and my mom told me straight. I remember, I'll never forget this. She was like, you're big. My mom was like, you're big. How you gonna let these little skinny bitches fuck with you? And I was like, and that's when I knew my power. You feel me? I was like, you're right. You're absolutely fucking right. Receive, Brandy about to unsubscribe from your PVV. Beat your Brandy. I think we all went through a phase like that. Yeah. And so I just ended up like, you know, I started defending myself, and then she didn't fucking like it. So we stopped being friends, I think around first grade. And that's when I started putting piojos in her. Like, it was a whole fucking thing. But anyways, no tea, no shade, no pink motherfucking lemonade. I ain't never confessed this. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I would do it again. When I went to Mexico and I still have piojos, I put some on my bitch ass aunt. To this day, don't fuck with the bitch. I'm cordial with her just out of respect. But her mom was fucking pissed, y'all, because she, just like me, okay, well, I guess whatever. She's always had like luscious long ass hair, always in a fucking braid. She never had any other hairstyle, but just a chongo back here and then a fucking braid, right? And when she got them, bitch, it was the end of the fucking world for her. Like, there was no way they were gonna take all them hoes out. It's fucking hard. My mom plenty of times wanted to just fucking shave my head bald, but she didn't. Wait, how did you just put them in? So let me tell y'all. That's what my mom told my niece. I think we all went through with, so what I would do, deadass, I would just go in, because that's how, like, I have piojos, and I knew how to, like, fucking, you know what I mean? I would catch them. Bitch, I would fucking catch them. So my mom, she would do my hair, and it was so fucking embarrassing. My mom would take me outside in the sunlight, sit me on a chair, put a fucking white towel, tight as fuck, choking me, bitch. And she would get like the little comb, and she would go through it or whatever, and they would fall out, and she would kill them or whatever. But she, like, one day she fucking went off on me, y'all, because she was the only one doing it. And she told me, she's like, you need to fucking help me, and you need to get in there, and you need to fucking find, like, you know what I mean, bugs, and you need to take them out or whatever. And so I started learning about my fucking self, and like I like figured out how to find them, I guess. Like when I would itch somewhere, I knew one was over here. So I would go in, bitch, I would fucking grab one, and if I caught one, I would hold it here, bitch. I would hold it there until I had somewhere to fucking drop it off. Oh god, I can't. And so when I did that to them, like, it was a process. Like, I didn't get all 3 bitches in one day. It took me a minute to fucking get in there, find some, and then bro, I can't. Like, the more I think about it, I'm like, dude, that's some diabolical shit, because who the fuck does that? That's biological warfare. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. And so I would go in and I would hold him right here. And so when I went to Mexico, I would do the same thing, right? And like when I fucking caught her, I would just throw them in there. And uno si pegó. I think I threw 3 in her fucking hair, and uno si pegó. And that shit fucking sucks, bro. Like, it's the worst thing ever. I'm sick. I'm so sorry. Oh, and dude, karma got my ass bad, y'all. Karma got my fucking ass so bad, because so when I was cuando recién me junté, like me and Uncle were still living with my mom, sometimes I would babysit one of my nieces, right? And dude, she had piojos one time, and like she would sleep with us, and I got one, but I didn't, like, we didn't know that she had them until like I fucking found one in my head. I was working at Target at the time, and it was like 3, 4 in the fucking morning, and I was itching. I was hella itching, and I was like, what the fuck? And so like I fucking did this, and one straight up fell out and fucking fell onto my fucking, like, on my shirt, and I was like, and I grabbed it, and I was like, is this a fucking, and I like lo troné, and I was like, oh hell no, bitch. When I tell you I made an excuse to leave. I was like, I gotta go. I was like, I don't feel good. Like, cause I have PTSD, the trauma. I went to fucking Walgreens. I got alcohol. I got that fucking comb. I got a white towel, and I went home and I just put alcohol over my fucking head. And I was like this. I was like, I'm not getting piojos. Ain't no motherfucking way. I had my mom check me and everything. She's like, there's nothing. So it was just one. I got one from her. And I remember telling my sister, she's like, fuck. Because that shit's no fucking joke, y'all. It's literally the fucking worst. That's some Chucky shit. I gotta go, Bessie. I'm gonna do homework or whatever. I'm sadness. Hope to catch another license. Mood. I was a girl that swear my hair was straight E, and it wasn't that case at all. That's some serial killer tendency shit. And then whisper under your breath to the piojos, do your job. Just pop in and say, hey, Bessie, please wait for me. I take my first exam for my last semester of nursing school. The semester is the hardest. Oh, good luck, Bestie. My kids are going to be in school soon. How do I prevent them? I don't know, Bestie. I don't know how to prevent that shit. Why did someone tell me they would do that to someone they didn't like? Next thing I know, I end up with piojos. Oh! I used to have them all the time, too. I swear, I would get so nervous for the lice checks at school. Never failed. I always had them. It's the fucking worst. I got licensed when I was working at a daycare center. I cried and my manager gave 2 fucks, bro. It's because it's the fucking worst. My mom and dad would do the same with my younger sister. Every night they would be taking out her piojos con los peines. Yeah, it's that little, we would call it the little chinito. It's like really, really fine, close together little, it's a comb. The small metal square comb, the fucking worst. I put Raid on my hair and I have never had them again. What? My mom used to have me walking around with a Walmart bag on my head full of alcohol and Raid. Bro, never in the fucking ever did my mom put Raid on me. Like, that shit's crazy. On the phone with the police. No lie, my friend from college came to visit y me pegó los piojos. I'm terrified of piojos. I have never had them, by the way. I'll burn my hair real quick. The school will call my mom saying I have piojos, pero era caspa. Damn. Tea tree oil helps to prevent getting them. Oh. They have a tree oil and rosemary. Put some in the shampoo. These days, the schools only send notes that someone in the grade has. I'm like, what the fuck? Back in my days, we got sent home. Oh, yeah, I got sent home. I remember that shit. Like, that shit was fucking embarrassing. I'm calling it CPS. It was so fucking bad. But I got traumatized. And literally the only way my piojos went away, dead ass, because I had so much fucking hair, was my mom dyeing my hair. So I had black hair, and she would dye it, like, a light brown. So it's fucking crazy, because I don't know where these pictures are. I think there was some in Mexico. But I have, like, I don't know where, like, because my hair is black. My natural hair is just like a dark ass black. And I don't know where I had, like, light brown hair. It was fucking crazy. My dad was so mad. He was like, no, like, I want her natural hair. Y que no sé qué. Mom was like, no, that's the only way the piojos are fucking dying. I guess because of, like, the shit in the dye. Like, that's the only way I got rid of them. And she would be up in there, like, fucking, it was crazy. Just jumped in. Hi, piojos. Hi, bestie. How do y'all still have hair after y'all raid? All y'all need is mayo and a Walmart bag, and they will be gone. I had no idea. They used to use the popsicle stick to look. No, Bessie, one of my husband's little cousin has head up your hole. She gave them to everyone, but she don't care to the point where everyone chipped in to try and cure it. PJs gives me piojos vibes. Bro, I don't know how curly haired bitches do it. If you're a curly haired bitch and you got piojos, how the fuck did y'all manage that? Because that shit, my hair's always been, like, straight or, like, wavy, so I can't even imagine a curly haired bitch trying to get that shit out. Wild. I'm at work watching other people's bed kids. As you should. Just kidding. My mom used to use vinegar. I always smell all sour and shit. Stop. Stop it. So yeah, so I gave my tia piojos too. And I don't regret it. I'll do it again. Anyone got CPS call them? I did, because I wore shorts for gym y traía unos verdolagones en las piernas, so I didn't know I was supposed to say anything and spilled the tea to the nurse. Bestie, my son caught piojos at school, and his teacher told me it's against our rules to disclose when someone had piojos. A heads up would have been nice. The fuck? How was that? I'm getting itchy. I just put a couple drops of tea on my girl's spray bottle that I used to do their hair. I don't know how you prevent it. All I know is it's the fucking worst. But, like, my mom, bro, I'm surprised I'm fucking alive. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all my mom would do, is pour straight up alcohol on my head. And because I would be, like, itching and, like, I would be scratching my head so much, I had cuts on my head. So that alcohol burned so fucking bad. Like, you don't even understand how bad it burned. I would fucking cry, and I would just, and, like, every fucking time. And then with that fucking comb, like, that shit fucking itch sharp too. And she would just I'm like, God damn, girl, chill the fuck out. But she got the job done plenty of times. And it was all because of me and my stubborn dad. My dad would not let her cut my hair. He's like, nope. Yeah, it was bad. My brother had long ass 4B curly hair. My mom shaved it off, but I don't know about that. Hey, I would too. Dead ass with curly hair, you getting a shave. Ouch. I had a friend that always went to school with bed bug bites. Oh, fuck. Dude, bed bugs are the fucking worst too. I had them one time. Fuck. It's literally, I couldn't. When I found that I fucking had them, bitch, I fucking threw the whole mattress away. I threw the bed, like the whole thing. I went fucking crazy. Like, I remember Jacobo, we were living with my mom when we had gotten them. Because, oh, let me tell you what my mom did, bro. You talking about the piojo brush? It hurts. Yep. I ended up finding out who gave me lice at the daycare because the girl came to my office and I saw a bunch of lice on her head. They looked like a bunch of flies gathered. She came back bald the next day. Ooh. I have a Fiero comb I got from Amazon. Shoot, my mom shaved my hair off in kinder. It's the worst trauma. Yeah. So my mom, I don't even know how the fuck she got this shit, right? But she swore, so she was dating this dude. Okay. Her and my dad were no longer together. It was, like when we were living with her still. But her and my dad were not together. They were like separated. They weren't divorced. They were separated. And she was seeing some fucking dude, bro. And he told her, because she said she needed a new mattress. And he's like, I got you. He's like, I got brand new mattresses, right? This fucking lion ass piece of fucking shit. And so she's like, oh, give me, do you have two or how many do you have? He's like, I got two brand new mattresses, right? And so she tells me, my mattress didn't have no bed, but it was good, but it was kind of old. She was like, he said he got two new mattresses. Do you want one? He's going to bring some. I said, yeah. What else? I said, if it's free and it's new, give it to me. So yeah, so he gives her fucking bed. They put mine in for me. I was at work at the time. They put it in for me. Cool, chill, whatever, right? Nothing happened. Sleep in it, didn't feel nothing. We're good. And I remember the next night I went out with my sister, Jacobo, and then the dude that she was seeing at that time. And what was it? My mom totally was watching my niece and my nephew, and so we put them on my bed, right? They slept in my bed or whatever while we were gone. And so when we come back from the fucking baile, my sister goes to get her kids, and like as soon as she turns the light on, she sees it like they're all bitten the fuck up, and then she sees a bed bug. She's like, you have ginges, and I was like, shut the fuck up. And they were tore the fuck up, and I was like, oh, I was so fucking mad. And I remember, I told my mom, I was like, bro, they're not new. These are fucking old. He got them from, I don't know where the fuck he got them from. But it was so I was traumatized, y'all. I was fucking traumatized. I threw that shit away right away. And I went to fucking, at that time we had no money. We were barely gonna fucking move. Like, it was bad. We had just gone, I think, Black Friday shopping because we bought like a bunch of stuff because we were planning on moving out. And so I threw the fucking mattress away. I got Clorox. I scrubbed the bed frame, but I didn't even trust it anyways. Like, I threw that shit out too. I think we ended up getting like a fucking air mattress to sleep on. And that's how we did it until we fucking left. I was like, oh, hell no. I'd rather sleep on the fucking floor. I think we slept on the floor for one fucking night because I threw everything out. I was like, I ain't doing this shit. Alguien más con picazón en la cabeza. Bebes give me we in the ghetto. Yeah, we were straight up in the fucking ghetto. It happened one time my daughter in braids, Rosemary, and yelling at her not to share hats or get close to anyone. Bedbugs are easily transmitted. Movie theaters, seats, hotels, cloth seats. I've seen articles about it. Yeah. This is why I hate hotels. I got piojos once in middle school. When I randomly get itch on my scalp, I freak out. What happened to your old mattress? I had thrown it away. Because my mom was like, oh, it's a new one. Like, que no sé qué. I was like, when I see him, I'm going to beat his ass. I was like, how fucking dare he lie to you like that? And she had chinches too. And she ended up having I think she threw hers away. But she bought her a new one. You know what I mean? But I was like, I didn't have money at the time to buy a new one. I just got a fucking air mattress. It was so bad. I always wanted lice. Laughing my fucking out because my friends would always have lice and I literally tried getting it from them. I would put my hair on theirs and now that I would be jealous because they would miss school for a week. Bestie, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Luckily, you never got them because that shit, traumatizing. You can get them from lakes and swimming pools too. Where do lice come from? That's the real fucking question. But yeah, so that happened to me, bro. Changes are the fucking worst. I hate them. I like that one time that happened, I was fucking traumatized. Never, ever again. Girl, no, you don't. Lice shampoo smells so bad. My mom never put like that shampoo with, like, she just did old school with alcohol in the comb. I never went to go get treatments. Never did they put mayo in my hair. None of that shit. She had her ways. Which obviously they didn't really fucking work because I had lice for a very long time. It was years, y'all. That's why I want to know, where did the first piojo come from? That's the fucking question. Because ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. We got bed bugs too from renting una casa. The carpet had them and the mattress were infested. Oh, I'm getting itchy. I'm feeling some type of way. I cried to my mom about it too, and mom was like, "Stop spending." Okay. I would be like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, bro, I've been through it all. Like, I'm telling you, when I lived in the fucking trenches, I'm telling you, it was the fucking trenches. We had fucking ratas de monte when I used to live in the country. Please, I beg you, change. Okay, let's change the subject. Two piojos on Noah's Ark. Noah, how dare you? Another confession of mine, right? So, back in the day, I've said this one before too, but it's fucking funny because it's almost like foreshadowing the relationship that I have with my sister now, because I just knew something wasn't right. You feel me? I knew something wasn't right. Back in the day, I would fucking... Dude, how stupid. Okay. When I think about it, I'm like, you're such a dumbass. Like, who the fuck does that shit? I would watch the way my sister Scar, that's sure it was Scar. I would watch how she would like write, and how she would just, you know, at the time she would put like dots or hearts over her eyes. And my mom always had those fucking crossword puzzles in the restroom, and she would do them, or she would read something. And you know what I mean? She would just take a shit and do that shit. And I knew that she would read something in there. And so on random ass pages and all of her, bro, when I tell you all of them, I mean all of them. All of her crossword shit and like the fucking magazines that she would read in the restroom. I went in there and I wrote, "I hate my mom," and then I fucking put, "Love Nikki." And I would like dot it right. And my mom in the beginning believed that shit. Like, she was so, bro. And my mom, like, when she would like hit us, bro, it was fucking crazy. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I did that, but she could piss me off so bad. Like, my mom was such a bitch to me when I was younger, y'all. And so yeah, so I would just do that, and I would write like her, and it was in pencil, sometimes in pen, and I was like, "I hate my mom, love Nikki, I hate my," and like, I would just do some shit like that, bro. And my mom figured it out. Like, I guess, like, I don't know if she like hit my sister at that point, but I remember like she was fucking telling her off, and then she's like, "That wasn't me," and then she's like, "Who the fuck would write that? Why the fuck are you writing that in my crossword puzzle? You hate me, you hate," like, it was, it was a whole thing, bro. And then when they figured out it was me, oh my God, the way I got beat up, y'all, it was fucking crazy. Like, I had I had no way of getting out of it. I had no explanation. Like, I don't even know why I did it. Like, I don't even know why I tried to frame her, because at the end, I wasn't standing on business, besties. Like, at that point, I should have just signed my fucking name. I was gonna get beat up anyways. You know what I mean? I don't even know why I did that. I don't even know why I did that, bro. But I did it. But I fucking did it. And yeah, I got beat up. It was pretty bad. And my mom, like, after that, bro, we had like beef. Like, it was like Scar's origin story. That's what made Scar turn against you, was that moment. Bessie, you were just a menace. I don't know why I would do shit like that. Like, honestly, it was fucking crazy. I don't know. Bessie, you were a bad bag. Kind regards, Scar. Yexy Taser. Some Valentine's merch. I don't know why I did that. I'm so embarrassed. I'm literally so embarrassed. Like, I can't believe I did that shit. I don't know what was going through my fucking head. Like, honestly, fucking wild. And then, bro, this was not me, though. Oh, to fucking figure out who it was, because it was not me. Like, I put this on everything. It was not me. My mom, when she lost weight, and like she was because she used to be really big, And then like she got sick and she lost a bunch of weight. And then like, you know, she discovered pickup bras. Straight up. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. She discovered like the bustier pickup bras, the thick ones with the lace and shit. And she would always buy those bras. Like she loved the fuck out of them because they would pick the girls up. You know what I mean? She would take her pictures a certain way, blah, blah, blah. Well, there was a time when everybody, we were all living together. Both of my sisters were living with us in the country, right? And my mom, the laundry room was just open to where like she had like a shelf in there, as a wooden shelf, and she would just put her bras on there after fucking washing them or whatever. She would go in, she would like, go get my bras in the laundry room, whatever, and you know, you go get it and give it to her. Bro, one fucking day out of nowhere, and I feel like it was a setup. It low key could have been Scar getting back at me for the crossword puzzles. Who fucking knows? But I go in, she's like, give me the pink one, and I love the pink one. It was so fucking pretty. I took it, right. I didn't realize that the fucking like they had cut it up. I don't know who it was. I say they because who knows who the fuck it was. But somebody had cut up her fucking bras, bro. And she right away blamed me. And I was like, hell no, why the fuck would I do some shit like that? So I literally got slapped for that shit. And then later on, she's like, I don't think it was you. Bitch, I told you it wasn't me. And till this day, and I remember going at it with myself, like, who? I was like, which one of you fucking bitches cut up mom's bra? And like nobody ever confessed to it. Unless it was my dad. Like, because low-key, after like, I remember one time we got together and we were really talking about it. And we were really like, it wasn't, like, they were like, if it was you, just say, because they call me Nana. They were like, Nana, if it was you, just say it. And I was like, bro, I put that on everything. It was not me. I was like, it was one of you bitches. They're like, no, it was not us. And then like, after, I was like, what if it was dad? Because what if he was mad because, you know, she was getting her groove back and she was over there popping her titties out type of shit. And he was, then we all were like, fuck, what if it was him? To this day, we don't know who it was. To this day, the bra bandit, we'll never know. Criminal offense. Bessie's own version of the burn book. Girl, it was done purely for the entertainment. I think because of, as you said, you were fighting for your mom and dad's love. Probably. No, that was Scar's revenge. Not your dad. You thinking it was your own mom wanting a new one? No, because she had a lot. Like, and they were brand new, which is why I was like, what the fuck? Like, Bessie, did she really slap you on your face? Yeah. She, in my, your dad said, not on my watch. They, whoever it was, they taking that shit to the fucking grave because we don't know who it was. No, but she slapped me in my life. I want to say at least 3 to 4 times. I've gotten slapped by her straight up. Straight up a slap. And it was always a slap, a hair pull, or just a straight up fucking, oh, actually, it don't even matter. Like I'm telling you, I got hit with the metal thing on my back one time. They take, yeah. I don't know who it was. I'm going to ask him one day. And whoever it was, they owe me. Because I caught a stray for them. Because she straight up thought it was me. I was like, why would I be hating on your bra? Like, I don't give too much fucks about that. What was the worst beating your mom gave you? The worst beating my mom gave me was when I had piojos, bro. And she was mad that I like, they just weren't going away. And I don't know what the fuck I told her. And she tricked my ass. She told me to go to the living room. We're living, so we were still living in the country, but in a different area. I remember my sister was coming over with her baby daddy at the time and my nephews. I don't know what the fuck they were going over for or what was going on, but before they got there, she freaking told me to get on the couch and to pick up the curtain had fallen. And she told me, she's like, pick up the curtain and put it back up there. So as I'm doing that, she had taken one of those rods from the other side of the living room and she was beating my ass. She hit me on my back. She hit me on my legs, on my ass. Like, she was just going in on me because of my piojos. Like, she couldn't take it no more. And I was fucking screaming like a lunatic. And thank goodness my sister pulled up at that time and she stopped because my sister got there. And she was like, go clean your face and go take out your fucking piojos. And I was fucking red in my face. I was screaming. I was crying. I was so fucking hurt. But I thugged it out and I was there taking out my piojos while she was talking to my sister. And then my sister was like, what happened? I was like, nothing. I like, nothing, I'm good. And she's like, she's being bad. She's being bad and I had to fucking spank her. Bitch, spank or beat because make it make sense. Never got saw my mom, but I did see her slap my sister. Damn. Yeah, it's like in those old trailer homes, it was like a metal, they were always white. And it was like a metal thing and you would like put the curtain through and you would like fucking put it, I don't know. But it was a metal thing. Dang it, Bessie. It was probably Scar. Bessie, me and my sister would practice how to get beat up, like would put a bunch of pillows and blankets on ourselves. Jeez. Yeah, the curtain rod. Hell yeah, traumatic as fuck. That was my worst beating. And then Me telling my whole family's worst. No, that was my worst beating from her. Bessie, how much older is Scar? I don't know. Messing with your mom is wild. I'd be scared as fuck. Yeah, the 90s curtain rods. It had a clip on or something. It's almost like the fucking white refrigerator type thing where you gotta clip that shit in. Bessie, my childhood Bessie would get hit like that by her mom, and she even did it in front of me when I was over. It was wild. I never had sleep, like, so I could never go to sleepovers, and by the time I could have a sleepover, I remember one time one of my friends came over and my mom did not give a fuck, and she embarrassed the fuck out of me in front of her, and she yelled at me, and like she made her go, like she ended up going home because she was fucking scared because of the way my mom was like yelling at me. And I never invited anybody over after that until I got into like high school, and then like my besties that I went to middle school and high school with, they already knew how my mom was. They knew how she was, and low key, they just they're real as fuck because they stuck it out with me. Like, and then after that, my mom really wasn't around anymore because that's when she was like low key separating from my dad. Like they were like kind of going their own ways. And I remember like they thugged it out with me. They didn't care how my mom was. They still slept over, and they still like they ignored her. So thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for the days that my besties were there. That they didn't leave me alone because shit, who knows? It could have been worse. I'm sad, Bestie. I'm over here trying to get my sub paid. Bestie, made it. I'm going to make myself a coffee. Damn. My mom slapped me hard because I pierced my nose with the staple when I was 14. And she was like, oh, you like pain slap? Bestie, stop. Now I'm going to be 5 trying to call the cops on us. Bro, it never occurred. I didn't know CPS was like a thing back in the day. Otherwise, I would be like, ring, ring, ring. But who knows, Bestie? It's because, honestly, when I figured out what CPS was, and I figured out that, like, we should not have been being beat up like that, it was scary because there's so many horror stories of, and I think that's why a lot of shit happens, Bestie, because back in the day, I've never been put into like foster care or anything like that. I've like my I think my mom probably had CPS on her like baby once, but not with us. I think with my other siblings, maybe. I don't know. But it's a whole thing because when you go into the system and you go to foster care, it's really fucking scary because a veces si te puede tocar, you can get a good loving family to take care of you meanwhile your parents fight for you. But sometimes there's some real fucking creeps out there, and there's people like, I don't know if you've ever watched Shameless, but that's some real shit. Like, they don't care. They're in it for the money, and they treat the kids like shit. And sometimes they're literally better off at home, even though it's not good conditions, even though, low-key you getting beat up by your parents. But sometimes it's better to just be with family than with other creeps. So that shit scared me so much. Like, I would see shit all the fucking time. I would hear stories from friends at school, and like I was just like, damn, can't even go to CPS. I can't even go anywhere else because at the end of the day, nobody's safe. You're not safe anywhere. I got my nose pierced at 14 too. Who else pierced themselves? Did my lip and helix. My mom slapped me in the middle of school because my friend put on a little mascara. Oh no, bestie. My sister called the cops on my dad because he was going to hit her. The cops asked why. They literally just said justified and told her we're not gonna arrest him for correcting you. Damn. All right, I did my belly at 13. I don't know how I didn't pass out. What the fuck? Y'all were the cool kids because I couldn't do anything. I didn't get any piercings, any tattoos until after I was literally married. Like, there was no way. I went to Job Corps, and the stories from the kids being on CPS, sad. Yep. Now I got a star tattoo on my inner ankle at 16. In junior high, I would put on eyeliner at school, and I forgot to wipe it off when they got my ass whooped. Yeah. It was, bro, I can't believe, bro. Let me just tell you, the most dumbest shit ever is when you're a teenager and you have a whole school routine just to look basic as fuck. I would wake up early as fuck, y'all. First of all, I had to make my dad lunch and all that other shit. But also, I would fucking straighten my hair, forget to straighten the back. Like, the back was looking fucking crazy. And then I would just put eyeliner and mascara on. Straight up just, ooh, and just some mascara. And I would call it a fucking day. And I thought that I was just, like, my makeup routine was top tier, bitch. And the way I used to take pictures back in the day, fucking crazy. Fucking wild. Somebody should have stopped me. Who has tattoos they regret? Me, not yet. I wanted a belly button piercing. My mom said it was only for skinny girls. And you know what? My mom told me that shit too, but then I saw some thick bitches with it. And I was like, But either way, I never got it. Yes. Ariana, I did it 3 times with a safety pin, and it kept ripping out. So at 17, my mom was like, fuck this. She took me to a professional place, and I did pass out. I'm mad kids don't have any ugly stage anymore. These kids nowadays going to Sephora and Ulta just buying shit is wild to me. I had Maybelline eyeliner and Maybelline mascara. That was it. And then you would get those little fucking eyeshadow palettes that had like fucking crazy ass colors. We all look ugly in middle school. Same. I would only do my yeah, just the bottom eyeliner. And then my friend, I thought her eyes were so like her makeup to me was fucking wild. Like she had really big eyes, and she would do the top eyeliner and the bottom eyeliner. I'd be like, oh bitch, like these bitches have nothing on you. Like you're that bitch. Oh, I can't. Why did I have raggedy curls and would only straighten the front pieces? Same. Anybody like straighten their hair when it's wet and it does that cracking sound? I never did that, but I had friends who would buy the wet straightener that supposedly if you had fucking wet hair, it would straighten that shit, bitch, straight up burning your shit. That's all it was doing. My sister called 911 and hung up the phone after a spanking. Cops show up, hear both sides, and one still takes off his belt and said, do it again. You don't call 911 for getting a spanking you deserve. I had CoverGirl and dark-ass lipstick. My eyeliner always smeared hella raccoon eyes. I was in my chola era. Same. I saw those 10-year-olds at Sephora 2 weeks ago. That store was destroyed. I left and ordered online. Damn. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I was 16. If y'all bought Hofra instead of Avon, you had money. My mom would get Avon here and there, but I don't know. I never like, nunca se, I don't know. Nunca me llamó la atención. All right, let's get it. Outlandish confession. Once my husband pissed me off and he went to the store to get something and I purposely locked my card so he would be embarrassed when the transaction couldn't go through. Besties, y'all be wildin'. A little decline moment. That's embarrassing. When I worked, bro, let me tell you something. When I fucking worked at Target, I had like one day before I quit where like they had me as a cashier, right? I'll never fucking forget. Today I'm 10 months. Mood. I would scrunch my straight ass hair with Gorilla Gel. My mom was a Zermatt girly. Oh, I don't even know what that is. And my name's not green anymore. Happy 10 months, Crystal. It's okay, girl. I also had my ears stretched in 7th grade to almost an inch. That shit was wild. There was this dude, right? And like his shit kept declining and declining. He was getting like formula, I don't know what the fuck else. And I'll never forget that he straight up, it was already in the bag and everything. He fucking got that shit. He fucking dumped that shit on the thing. And he was like, take your fucking stupid shit. I like, bitch, what the fuck is it my problem? Your shit declining. I'm sorry. But like, damn, people fucking nowadays they're like, oh, I gotta transfer some money or whatever. Yeah, do whatever you gotta do. But yeah, the card decline is wild. Dude, that's smart. I'm trying it. The rotting flesh smell while stretching your ear. No, disgusting, because I had no idea that bitches who used to stretch their ear back in the fucking day, that a lot of their ears fucking stunk because they wouldn't wash that shit properly. And there was always this weird ass smell. And I'm like, it was them bitches. It was them bitches. You can't tell me it wasn't. Did anyone put baby oil in your hair and think you were the shit? Yes! You know what? I don't even want to talk about it. The way I went with oily ass hair to school one day is fucking crazy. And like the fact that I smelled like straight up baby oil. Like who the anyways, when we used to tease our hair and do that bump in the middle, oh my god, that was me. You need the jade or wooden plugs for it to not smell like ear cheese. Ew, stop, bro. Yeah. In high school, kids doing that stretching. I didn't get a good smell. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? What was the comment I had just fucking read? I forgot. It was something about fucking. I would do half, like 100 bobby pins. The funny thing is that you could see the bobby pins. Yeah, I would do the little bump it. And all those infomercials, I always wanted that bump it thing that you would put here on your fucking thing. Y luego lo echabas para atrás. I never fucking bought it, but I wanted it so fucking bad. And then I remember a friend, she actually got it and it got all tangled up in her fucking hair. It was bad. I was like, oh, I don't want it anymore. Ugh, the ears it was a thing. OMG, girl. I knew a girl that she was a fucking bully. Something must have been going on in her household because the things she did were crazy, but it stuck with me to this day. I was little, maybe 6 or 7, and she was older, maybe 9 or 10. One time she put a pile of sand in my walkway to my house with glass in it. So anyone in my house would step in it. She also slapped me across the face for no reason, then ran back home. Girl, my parents with me to her house, and my dad went off, and they did not care. I hope she has the life she deserves for how evil she is and her family. Bestie, people are fucking scary. Let me tell you something too. I had a friend, her dad was a police officer. And like I would always go to her house. Her house was super fucking chill. Like, they were. And I think I don't remember if she said that she was adopted. I think she said she was adopted. But like she was like I loved her. I loved going to her house. She had like the coolest fucking room, and like she lived like maybe a couple streets down from me, but like in the country. So like it was like the Monte type shit, and I love going to her house. And like my mom would let me go because her dad was a police officer, and like they met him, and he was super chill, like super sweet. And I remember because I told her, I was like, they're not gonna let me go. Like I can't go to sleepovers or whatever. And she was like, I'll have my dad go and like talk to your parents. And I remember he went in his whole police uniform and he was like, hey, like nothing's gonna happen. I'm there. Like she's gonna be monitored and like we have a bet. Like he basically went and whatever. My dad was like, it's fine. I guess she can go. It's down two streets down. If anything, it is what it is. And so I would go with her. We were really good friends. And then there was this fucking bully on the bus, y'all. And it was fucking crazy because she fucking I'll never forget that she took my friend, the police officer's daughter. She took her book. She sat in front of us on the bus. She took her own book. We would read. I was a fucking bookworm, right? It was a thick ass fucking book. She took it and she hit me on the head with it, and I was shooketh. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, bro, chill. Because I was like, what the hell's going on? Like she was 2 times my fucking size. Huge. Like, and I'm always been a big bitch. She was fucking huge. And she did that to me. And then she did it to her. And I was just like, fuck. And I was like, we're almost at our stop. Like, just get off with me or whatever. Because I was like, what do we do? I was scared, bro. Like, she was fucking huge. And the bus driver saw, right? And she didn't say anything until like she saw her hit us again, bro. And so my friend freaked the fuck out and she's like, stop hitting me. And she grabs her book and she's like, bitch, like, and I think she like hit her again, but like with her fist in the fucking head. And it was my style. I was like, get off of me. And she's like, no, like I'm just like, when I get home, like whatever. And I was like, oh, her dad's a police officer. You know what I mean? And I forgot about the thing. I was like, are you okay? Like I told her, are you okay? I was like, I gotta get out. She's like, okay, like I'm fine. And so I was in so much fucking trouble because I didn't tell my parents what happened. Because like I was like, her dad gonna handle it. He's a police officer. You feel me? And he rolls up to my fucking house, bro, and I got beat because of this. I'm like, bro, I took a beating with the fucking book on the bus, and then I still gotta fucking take it from my mom. So he goes over, right, and he tells them basically what had happened, and they're like, why didn't you tell us, and blah, blah. Because of this, because I'm gonna get my ass beat, and I can't tell him that, you know what I mean? And so he's like, we already did a report, and I think she was in high school, so she for sure, like, I forgot what happened to her, but like, there was consequences, right? And he was like, I don't take that shit. Like, that's my baby. And my dad was like, oh, yeah, yeah. He's like, I could do it for y'all, too. And I'm like, like, it's fine. Do it. You're already doing it on that end or whatever. And as soon as he left, my mom said, I got a fucking ass beat. And talking about, why didn't I fucking tell them that some bitch was hitting me with the book on the bus? I don't know. Maybe because I didn't want to get hit again. Riddle me this. Yes, I got beat twice. And I was like, and in my head, like, this is why I didn't say shit. And now look at me. And I was so fucking mad. I remember telling her, I was like, bro, thanks. Yeah. Bessie, I was a cashier at Walmart for 5 years. I didn't care how some people are cashiers. It's hard. Can someone help me with the link to the Bestie Sisters? Is it here on YouTube? It should be in the description bar, Bestie. Yeah. It for sure was double homicide. It was me fighting for my fucking life. So, it is what it is. What can you do? Nothing. All right. Okay, Bessie. Mine is too long to fit in there. My ex tried... It's the emojis for me, okay? Don't even come at me. My ex tried to off himself in 2020. I was going through DV and I was done with him for sure. Anyways, so he tried offing himself with a small bottle of Tylenol and a bottle of hand sanitizer. He started to chug them in front of me and pointed at me saying, when I'm dead, it's your fault. I started to laugh like a hyena at him, so unbothered. I was low-key mad because it was when it was when the pandemic just started and it was hard to find. His friend was there too, totally unbothered as well. Anyways, I called the cops and he had left, so they put a warrant out for his arrest. Later, his friends took him to the hospital to get checked out and they sent him to a psych ward. Sorry. He called me when he was there professing his love for me, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, then all of a sudden I hear this deep voice, "Are you bleep bleep?" And he said, "Yes." The police officer said, "You were under arrest." I started laughing my ass off. Then he tells me, "My love, I'm getting arrested." And I said, "Bye, motherfucker." He was in jail for like 3 months. Oh, and while he was in jail, he was under sewers. Sorry. The way she spelled it. He was under watch. Damn, bestie. That's fucking crazy. I've never checking hands out that is fucking wild. I've never been through that. But I have friends who have been through like suicider, you know, the RIP people and like relationships, and that shit's fucking crazy to me because like you can't get me to that point, bro. Like I don't know. But like bitch, it's never that serious. I'm telling you right now, besties, it's never that fucking serious. If a man wants to leave you or a woman wants to leave you because love is love, bitch, it's not that serious that you need to fucking do shit like that. Please don't ever do that. Because literally all they gonna do is laugh at you. Because they know you ain't about it. Please. I know that shit burn coming out. Wait, why did he get arrested though? I don't know. I think because he had left or whatever. Because he had left the scene and like they took him to the hospital. So because he had a warrant out for his arrest. We're all picking up these scoundrels. It's giving Austin McBroom making a scene. Bro, Austin McBroom is so fucking embarrassing. I cannot. I can't. He chugged sanitizer during the pandemic. He's the reason we couldn't find any. Literally. Her being mad, he chugged I didn't even realize that's why Bestie was mad. Oh my gosh. No, remember my ex-boyfriend wanting to Montanero with his bipolar check? I was stupid as like, stop. He got arrested for checking sanitizer in the middle of the pandemic. Me and I didn't even think about that. There was a shortage. See y'all in hell. Did you see today's videos of him on Snap? Oh, it pops up on my TikTok. I'm like, bro, I don't want to see him. That's hella embarrassing. I fucked my best friend's little brother. We grew up together. He's 24 now. I'm 30, and he has a huge tronco. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna say who, I ain't gonna say how, I ain't gonna say when. But this in my circle of people that I love and I care for, and I will, you know what I mean? This happened to a person of mine. I ain't gonna say a he or a she. Just know it's a them. And they ended up, you know what I mean, doing some shit like that with, it's like, oh, like that was my little sis, or like that was my little bro. Like you grow up with them and you see them as a chiquillos, and then they get older. And like, bro, when that shit happened, I was shook it to the fucking core. And then to find out the size, I was like, bro, this feels so fucking wrong. It feels so wrong on so many levels, but the damage is fucking done. There's nothing you can do but thug it out. But yeah, me and my people have been in a situation like that, and it's fucking wild. I would have went to the store and bought him another gallon of sanitizer. Hey, Daniela, welcome to Las Besties. Sierra, he'll be all right. Welcome, Daniela. Crazy, but good for you, you know what I mean? Bestie, the most outlandish shit I did was pawn my dad to go to watch. Still to this day, pregunta qué le pasó. But I have a feeling he knows it was me. I used to have his account on my name, you know, immigrant, parent, child sub, y le sacaba dinero y lo gastaba en Ulta. I mean, what can you do, bestie? It is what it is. Es lo que es. Es lo que hay. Did you at least get a good amount for it? Because if you didn't, then shit, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Oh. Bestie, so this happened when I had my first one-night stand. LOL, he was done and the condom got stuck inside me because he had a shrimp and wanted to flex using magnums. And I have a tight... Hold on. I'm trying to be so serious. I can't, I don't know how the bestie would say this, but fuck. Bestie, so this happened. When I had my first one night stand, LOL, he was done and the condom got stuck inside of me because he had a shrimp and wanted to flex using magnums. And I have a tight ussy. TMI, I had to literally use my fingers to get that shit out. So embarrassing. I literally left and blocked that guy. Never saw him again. Cheers to the tight ussy. And yeah, you didn't have to come in here and flex on us like that. That was uncalled for, Bessie, but we'll allow it. She has a gripper. The gripper was gripping. The gripper was gripping, and that's all we care about. I got with the guy who finished before he even got it in. It was as long as my thumb. Yeah. I hate guys who aren't honest with themselves when buying condoms. What pleasure do they get in that, though? Remember, for all of us to do Kegels. Was it gripping or was he carrying a pencil? Both. I'm sorry you went through that. This traumatizing event, Bessie, but the tight ussy missed thing. Exactly. That's all that matters. Okay. Confession. The day before New Year's, me and my hubby were having some drinks and we were getting down and decided to bring out the toy and he wanted to put it in. He wanted to put it in El Chiquito, and we were both enjoying it at first, and then he put it in too deep, and I was like, okay, stop, don't go any further, and he thought I was just kidding, and he left it there, and obviously, if there's something in there, you have the urge to push, and I did, and yelled at him to take it out, and I'm sorry for the TMI, but there was stuff... There was stuff on the tip of it, and he just stood there and stared at it and got up and put my clothes back on so fast and yanked the toy out of his hand, and I was so embarrassed. I cleaned myself up and the toy, and he was just laughing it off, saying it was okay, but I was freaking mortified. I started crying, and he tried to make me feel better, but I couldn't get over the embarrassment. We've been together for 16 years, and nothing like that has ever happened, but at least now we have a safe word. Bestie, you're so real for that. Thank you for your confession. It happens to the best of us. It hasn't happened to me yet because yo no me atrevo, but it has happened to friends of mine and family members of mine. And it's unfortunate. But if you're going in at chickies or strickies, you have to know that that's a possibility. You can't go into the forbidden cave and think, oh, it's just gonna be a clear tunnel, bitch. No, there might be a rock or two up in there. There might be a boulder. But they know this. Que no se hagan. Que no se hagan. That's my worst fear. It is what it is. It is what it is. No se puede hacer nada. Okay. I feel so guilty about this, but when I was younger, I had a friend, but we stopped talking because she got a boyfriend. So I created a fake number and I would text her that her boyfriend was cheating on her. I knew a lot about him since she would talk to me about him, so I was able to use that information to convince her that he was cheating on her. I think I did too much that she ended up not believing me, but I know it gave her a bit of anxiety. They're broken up now, though. Not because of me, though, but because he was actually cheating on her with someone. Bessie, that's wild. I ain't even gonna lie, that's fucking wild because it's like, I don't know, Bestie. I don't know, Bestie. That's crazy. But either way, if he was a cheater, then you it's like that woman's intuition. It's like that friend intuition. You knew something wasn't right. Bessie said, that's my bestie, the fuck. That's why you need an enema. What? One time my cousin grabbed a $100 bill thinking it was $1 to buy ice cream from the ice cream truck. He got his ass beat and we ain't ever seen the ice cream truck again. That's some whole shit. My safe word is no pares. Oh, no, bestie. If I were to have a safe word, it would be something that I can say quick and it would be meaningful. I don't know. We'll think about it. When I was 7, I overheard my grandmother telling my tia that she was the prettiest sister and that my dad would have chosen but thought it was a good... Hold up. When I was 7, I overheard my grandmother telling my aunt that she was the prettiest sister, and that my dad would have chosen, but that it was a good thing that my aunt, thought he was ugly. This made me see my grandmother different and broke my heart. My mom has always took care of my grandmother. She's the oldest daughter, and she would listen to her. One day, my grandmother told my mom not to let me do something, and it pissed me off, and I told my mom what I overheard. My mom was mad, and that was the last time my grandmother ever said anything. Per as you fucking should. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. The fuck? Oh, oh, oh. I thought it was gonna work. It's not. It's so hard going back and forth. It's fine though. We got it. You're not a friend. Stop. Safe word pineapple. Mine too. Some grandmas ain't shit. My grandma was like that too. I've never been close to like a grandma. In a sense of like, I don't know what that's like. I don't know what it's like to have a real ass grandma. So if y'all got a real one, good for y'all. Must be nice. Reminded me of when my husband and I were 16 and we were toxic and I wanted to break up with him and he swallowed hella pre-workout and ripped a thumbtack out of my wall and tried to stab himself in the neck. Then we acted like he was overdosing from the pre-workout. I laughed my ass off and made him go home. We're 10 years together this year and have since retired our toxicness. Well, that's good, bestie, because damn. Me and Jacobo, if we're gonna get into toxicadas, fuck. There's been times where we just, man, we'll leave. I'll leave. He'll leave. One time I threw all his fucking clothes out, like in the living room. Like I just threw them all in the living room. I was like, "Get your shit." And then I was so embarrassed because it was me just spazzing out, and then I had to fucking put all those clothes back. Like that's the worst thing about leaving or spazzing out like that is who cleaning up this fucking mess. So next time you think about it, Bessie, just think about who finna fucking levantar todo este pinche desmadre. Because it was me. Girl, this one is outlandish and scary. Another story about my man who has been through a crazy life. There was him being shot. Here's another one. Ooh. Well, call him James again. All the names have been changed. James' son, Leo, who at the time was 14, had made plans to go spend the night with his friend Steven. Leo took his PlayStation to his friends, but Steven wasn't there. Wasn't there yet. So Leo waited. It was Leo, Steven's mom, Monica, and Monica's newish boyfriend, Ed. They were at the boyfriend's house. So Leo, Steven, Monica, and Ed. Well, James is at work hanging out with his police officer friends when he gets a frantic call from Leo. James had to tell him to try to calm down and talk slower. Girl, Leo told him, Ed had me in a chokehold, but Monica made him let me go. He was now hiding in some bushes not far from the mobile home. Where's this going, girl? I'll wait for the other message. Meanwhile, oh wait, it's back. It's here. James told his cop friend who has to go, mind you. James is like an hour away from Austin to the place Leo was. In that time, Leo called James and let him know that he had been dropped off at a home. So James went there, picked up Leo, and they had to go find Steven, Monica's son. They wind up finding Steven, and the three of them go back to Ed's where Monica was. They all decide to let Steven go in. James can hear poor Steven screaming at Ed, "Where's my mom? Where the fuck is my mom?" Ed just sat there at the kitchen table quietly. I'll continue the story. Oh, bestie, no. I don't like where this is going. I don't like it. We gotta wait for the rest of it. I thought Bessie was reading fan fiction. No, this is a real story. I packed my shit in my bed kid suitcase just to put everything back. Yep. They said Ross was popping and nothing worth buying. Heard that. Every time my man makes me go downstairs to get his clothes, carry it back, and put it away. Ya no hago mis berrinches. Ya es lo que es un pinche berrinche. Which I don't do them no more either. Because I learned my fucking lesson. Last time I threw all his shit. And I was like, fuck. And there I am, como pendeja, doblando todo and putting it back in the fucking dresser. I was like, not gonna get me like that again. My slow ass can't keep up too many nicknames. I'm sorry. Val, don't even start. I dissociated. Sorry. Let me rewind. I thought Bessie was... I'm waiting for the rest of it. Just to recap. So basically, Bestie's man is James. His friends are Leo and Steven. Steven is Monica and Ed's son. And Leo went to go hang out with Steven at their place. And they got into it. Leo calls James. James goes to pick him up. They find Steven, and then they fucking go back to the sorry, my friend messaged me. Bitch, send it through Instagram. Send it through Instagram. Oh, I can't. Okay, she's still typing. So yeah, and so I guess Steven goes into the house to go check on his mom, and they hear Steven screaming, "Where's my mom?" You're gonna have to bring out the board like the ringer. Who is Stavi? That's why I don't do it anymore. Can't do the cleaning. Hold on, let me get a fucking. Meanwhile, waiting for this, let me get my shit together. How do we do this shit? Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Let me get out a fucking piece of paper. See how I can get this shit. So this is the bestie. And she's with James. All right, put a corazon. Bestie and James. Now, James, okay, is friends with Leo. Now, he's also friends with Steven. And Steven and Leo are friends, okay? We got Bestie, her man James, Leo, who is James' friend, Steven, who is also James' friend, and Leo and Steven, who are friends. Now we got Steven, okay, and he has a house. Here's the house. Steven has a home. And he has, in this home, his mother, Monica, and his stepdaddy, Ed. Okay? Just a visual. Bestie, James. Leo and Steven are James' friend, and Leo and Steven are also friends. And Steven has a house. In this house lives his mother, Monica, and his stepdad, Ed. Now, who does he invite over to this house? Leo. So Leo comes over to the house as a friend. Okay, they're supposed to play PlayStation or whatever. Now, Ed, who is a stepdad, gets into it with Leo, the friend. Okay, he fucking chokes out Leo. Leo, because this happened to him, he calls James. Okay, James goes to pick up Leo from a house down or wherever. He goes and he picks up Leo. Now, this leaves Steven. Where's Steven at when all this chaos is going down? Steven left and was 3 houses down, I think. So Steven is over here. Okay, this is Steven. They're right here. So James comes over here with Leo, and they find Steven here. Now, they take Steven back to the house because they're like, hey, what's going on in this house? They take Steven back to the house where he is supposed to find Monica, his mother, and Ed, his stepdad. Steven goes into the house. James and Leo stay outside in the car. Here's the car. I don't know how to draw a car. This is the car. Whatever. This is where James and Leo are. They're in the car. Meanwhile, Steven's in the house. They hear from the car. Okay, this is a distance from the car to the house. They're in the car and they hear Steven yell, "Where's my mom?" And Ed, the stepdad, is just sitting in the house quietly. Now let's read the rest of it. And don't act like y'all didn't get this shit. If y'all didn't get this, step out. Don't upset me right now. Don't upset me. Okay, let's go to the story. Leo is James' 14-year-old son. Oh, we got the whole thing fucked up. We got the whole thing wrong. Leo is James' 14-year-old son. I know it's a lot. Steven is Leo's friend. Monica is Steven's mom, and Ed is Monica's new boyfriend. Okay, sorry. Let's take it back. Leo is not his friend. Leo is his son. This is a son. Leo is James's son. And Leo and Steven are friends. Leo and Steven are 14 years old. This changes everything. Wow. We gotta write another one. Let's take it back. Let's take it back, bitch. We gotta start the whole thing all over again. So Bestie got her man James. They're in love. Okay. James has a son. The son happens to be Leo. Leo has a friend. His name is Steven. Both of these are 14-year-olds. 14 years. Okay. Bessie and James have a son, Leo. Leo and Steven are friends. Both of them are 14. Circle that. Both of them are 14. Steven has a house, okay, where his mom lives, Monica, and her boyfriend, Ed. So now it makes sense. And actually, this gets worse. The whole thing got worse. Because what the fuck is Ed doing choking out a 14-year-old? What's he doing putting his hands on a 14-year-old? Okay? So James comes to get his son Leo and to get Steven and make sure they're okay. They go back to the house. Here's the car again. We got Leo and James and Leo in the car. Steven goes back to his house. They're waiting from the car to hear what's going on. Steven is yelling, where's his mom at? Okay. Had to do it all over again. I apologize. Yeah, they're both kids. A 14-year-old that's not even his kid. Okay. Steven came out. He told James that Ed was sitting there. He told James he killed my dog. He gutted my dog. He cut his head off and there's blood all over the walls. That's when James decided to call the cops. Girl, Steven has been in and out of the house not knowing he has passed Monica's body twice already. The cops get there and go in, and Ed is still just sitting at the table. They asked him where Monica was. Ed didn't answer, so the cop said, we're going to have to cuff you. You have to stand up so I can see if you have any weapons on you. Ed complied. The cops asked again, where is the woman? Is she dead? Ed answers now, yeah, she's dead. I was fighting the devil. I had to kill the devil. He told them where she was. She was in a little corner by the porch. When my man's son ran out, she ran out too, but he caught her and killed her right there. It was so graphic. My man saw her bloody. He said her hair, brains, and flesh were all mixed together. Oh. Bestie, I'm so sorry. That was a lot, Bestie. I'm so sorry that, like, his son had to go through that. He had to go through that, and Steven. Yeah, that is some true crime stuff. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it got really dark. I'm so sorry, Bestie. Please, can we talk about piojos again? I'm dead ass. I'm so sorry, Bestie. Like, that's fucking crazy. And honestly, like, fuck, like, in these types of situations, it sounds so fucking ridiculous to even say thank goodness or thank God, but, like, que los niños no les pasó nada. Like, you know, your man's son, that he was able to call him and get out safe, and, like, Steven too, because, fuck, like, that's a lot, Bestie. That's a lot. It's unfortunate that, like, you know, he doesn't have his mom anymore, but at least, you know, no les pasó nada a los niños. That's fucking scary. Wow. Where do we go from here? We gotta go to more confessions. Que Dios la tenga en su santa gloria, and I hope that Steven is okay. Confession. One time I stole $100 from my mom so I could flex at the book fair in elementary school. I'm still ashamed to this day. I never stole money from my mom, but I never flexed at the book fair. So good for you. And to be honest, that's wild. That's wild. You could just take $100 from your mom and go to the book fair y nadie se da cuenta, because my mom counted pennies, bitch. If I would have took $1 out her shit, she would have known. So good for you. Alguien de aquí went on a first date with a guy and chugged like 3 micheladas. Well, after we got heated, you know, LOL, and I gave him cabeza. He started like trying to choke. Let me collect myself. Alguien de aquí went on a first date with the guy. Chugged like 3 micheladas. Well, after we got heated, lol, and I gave him head. He stayed like trying. He started like trying to choke me with it, laughing my ass. And I told him to stop because I was starting to gag, laughing my ass off. Well, I ended up throwing up on his tronco, laughing my fucking ass off. He didn't give a fuck. I cleaned up, and the man still obsessed over me. Jesus. You did all that off 3 beaches. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Instead of the girl, I pulled up to a friend's house. She was screaming and crying. She let me in and told me her mom wasn't waking up. I cried when we both did CPR till the cop showed up. She passed. Oh no, Bessie, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of those. I'm telling you right now. An update later, Ed sold his property and gave all the money from it to Steven. I think Steven is okay. He can't be given the circumstances. Maybe sí le metió el diablo. If Ed was sane enough to sell his properties and give the money to Steven, maybe a lo mejor sí como que se demonió. Damn. Either way, it's horrible that happened. Bessie, I had to make a burner account so my husband don't see this. LOL. So my outlandish confession is I kind of want a threesome with my husband and another girl. I've never told him, but I have. Any of the best he's ever done it. I want it more so for me, not for him. Wow. What is this? I can't. What a time to be alive. Back it up, Terry. What? Um, OMG, I work for an eye doctor, and when people take me their glasses to get cleaner fix, the glasses stink so bad on the temple that goes behind the ear. That shit smells even just holding it. Oh, Bessie, stop. Back it up, Terry. What? Hey, girl, watching you while I get ready for dinner. Me and my man make 3 years. Oh, happy anniversary. I just got heartburn. I'm not grasping these today. What if the husband seems more interested in her, though? That for sure would ruin your marriage. I've heard that threesomes do ruin your marriage, though. No tea, no shade, no pink fucking lemonade. I have heard that. So I would just be careful because, look, besties, I'm all for like being adventurous y cada quien y su pinche pedo when it comes to relationships. But honestly, I feel like when shit like that starts to happen, not all the time. I want to say like maybe like 50% of the time, because 50% people just don't give a fuck and they're just very sexually adventurous. But I feel like when you looking for shit like that, besties, because something ain't right. Something's not right when you want to do some shit like that. Unless it's just you trying to have a let's be honest moment, then cool. But I don't know. Sometimes that shit don't work out. You could think in the moment, I really want this and it's gonna be so fucking hot and like it's everything that I need and I want right now, and then llega la mera hora y no te gusta, or like you just feel that way. So just think about it. Think about it. A alguien de aquí le ponen el cuerno. ¡Hala! Is it you? Send the receipts, girl. Para no hacer lonche mañana. Dime desde ahorita. Así no me paro temprano y no lo hago. Marriage is sacred. Never bring in another body. Never allow a third person into your bedroom. So yeah, don't play on me, bitch. If it's you, let me know right now. That way I could change my alarm. I ain't trying to wake up tomorrow. Not that early to make some fucking lunch. You let me know right now, girl. Send the receipts. I'm too self-conscious to even consider that. What if she's better than me? What if she does things that I can't do? I don't know. Never. Unless you're ready to face the 50-50 chance your husband's going to catch feelings and leave you. I think if you do it, it had to be someone you don't know. You don't know this bitch. You ain't never gonna see her again. AKA on vacation. AKA outside of the fucking country. Go to France. Go to Italy. Like in cheekies. Anyways, you gotta be real strong about this. I have done it before, and honestly, at times it made me insecure. But the times I did it with a girl, and I knew she was really cool and didn't give me a weird vibe, they were fun. It's risky. I wouldn't do it. What if is bleached? How am I supposed to compete with that? Exactly. What if the cheekies is bleached? Then what's gonna happen? I don't know. It's too much. It's too much, Bessie. But it's up to you. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want. So, ni modo. But then maybe the bestie's husband might fall in love with a little French girl. Then he can go to France. But at least, she ain't coming back with us type of shit. At least if he wants to go with her, he got to go out of his way. I'm making it harder. You know what I mean? Make it hard for him. Well, he got to go all the way out there to find her. Not here. Besties are love is love. Later on, but I'm here. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So I'm about to hop off, right? Let me show y'all something before. I was going to show y'all in the beginning. I forgot. So the quinceañera that we went to, Mia Jacobo, I posted it on my TikTok. She does Facebook Lives, and so she sells like a bunch of pink stuff and a bunch of Hello Kitty stuff. And she sent me like a package so I could show you guys. Let me show y'all. Please go follow her, even if you can't join or you know what I mean. You don't want to, at least follow her, please. Give the bestie a follow, and let's just support her small business. So she gave me this cute Hello Kitty mirror. Look how fucking cute this is. I showed it already on a TikTok, but I'm gonna show it again. Heart of the Ocean, but pink. Giving Titanic vibes. Keychain. She sent me some sockies. Some little Valentine's one. And then she sent me some fucking Hello Kitty ones. Beach. And then she sent me some earrings to match the keychain. And then I already put this bracelet on. I took it out, but this cute little bracelet. A love clip. This is my favorite thing, is a little Hello Kitty wallet. Look how cute this is. And then some more earrings. Like all this stuff. So she does Facebook Lives, and I think you can go on there and order stuff with her. And she's so cute. She's having a good time. Mind you, she is this was last year, so she's probably like what, 16? So she's, you know what I mean? She's very much young, and she's starting out. So please don't go over there y tirar hate. You know what I mean? Está chiquita todavía. Here is like this cute little Hello Kitty lotion. And then a pin, and then some more socks. Like a bunch of little goodies that she sent me. I'm trying to find her card. I know it's in here somewhere. Here it is. So it's Magali's Charming Treasure. She has Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Okay, if you guys want to check her out. If you don't want to join the live or you don't want to buy anything, can y'all at least follow her so she can I wish to get her to at least 1,000 on TikTok, so that way she can start going live on TikTok, and then from there she got it, girl. I believe in her. Much success for my bestie Magali. I hope that she gets her following up, especially on TikTok. I love her hustle. It's so cute. I really want her to get at least 1,000 on TikTok so she can go live on there. Because right now she's doing Facebook, but TikTok would really help her a lot. So if y'all could follow her, besties, that would be super nice. I'll follow her on Instagram. Thank you. Mini Independent Queen. Literally, I love her. She's so sweet. I love her so much. And she's from Guanajuato. They're from Guanajuato. Which, and nothing else to do with it, but, she's really nice. She's so sweet, and she's so humble, and I love her. She's so cute. What's the TikTok handle? I tagged her in my recent TikTok bestie, but let me see. What did I do with the card? I just had it. It is Magali's Charming Treasures on TikTok. But if you go to my recent TikTok, I tagged her in it. So you could just go from there if you want to type all that in. Do you have any more DMs? Don't leave. No, I don't have any more. I'm done. I already went to go check on TikTok and on Instagram. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Actually, I do have another one. Ed did go to prison. He's never getting out. Oh, so I guess he had somebody else sell his property. A long time ago, I worked as a waitress, and I had a guy come in fine as hell. He was a truck driver, so I decided to get it in that night with him because he didn't have to leave that night. We went to my place. Yes, I was young and dumb. He wiped out a small one, and I couldn't go back at that point. Once we got done, he said, next time I'm going to bring my little elephant. Wait, what? Hold on. A long time ago, I worked as a waitress, and I had a guy come in fine as hell. He was a truck driver. So I decided to get it in that night with him because he didn't have to leave that night. We went to my place. Yes, I was young and dumb. He whipped. I put wiped out. He whipped out. Basically, that's not how you spell it. That's not how you spell it. He whipped out a small one, and I couldn't go back at that point. Once we got done, he said, next time I'm going to bring my little elephant underwear. I was like, yeah, okay, blocked his ass. But thinking back, I low-key got paid for it because that tip was big, LOL. Deleting this after. Please do. Please fucking do. Because you have me confused. And bestie, it is what it is. Found her on TikTok and follow her. Thank you, besties. Bessie, we all need to use chat GP or something for these confessions. I include myself. Bro, that's fucking wild. There's nothing worse than a small tronco. I mean, there's not even a tronco. There's nothing worse than a little shrimpy. And chiquito, no. Con el chiquito, no. Pero ni modo. Bessie said she got a big tip. That's all that matters. She had me on that, though. She had me on the wiped. The whipped. Damn. Hey, I heard truck drivers got some fucking stories. I heard it's a truck drivers, though, that be having families in different fucking states. That shit's crazy to me. And they make good money, so they can't afford it. But I don't know. I'm so much into my finances, like, and where my money be going sometimes, where I'm like, I don't know how you bitches don't know your man's cheating on you and got a whole other family. How they do it. You're not looking at the bank statements, bitch? How the fuck he wasting this much money in Oregon? I don't know. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be so disappointing. Like, be fucking for real. Everybody needs love, bestie. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. I'm gonna go. Voy a pinche bañar. Voy a comer algo. Y a mimish because it is what it is. La vida de pobre, just kidding. Yeah. So I love you guys. Que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre. Por los siglos de los siglations. Amen. I'll see you guys soon. Besties, if you're on the membership, go check out the schedule. It's been posted. And yeah, se la pinche lavan. Imagine getting pregnant by a shrimp. Stop. Don't say that, Bestie. My brother is a church driver. My sister-in-law is amazing. That's what I heard, Bestie. I could be wrong, though. The rumors could be not rumoring. You feel me? But yeah, I love you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Amor y paz.